All right, y'all, so let's get this part 2 in. Claressa Shields, Alicia Baumgardner. I'm going to narrow all this down to what I truly believe the problem is with Alicia Baumgardner. Because, facts, Alicia is the one that started this whole thing, not Claressa. Claressa was caught by surprise, caught off guard. It's like Tony Harrison, who was cool with both of them, okay? And was basically the trainer of Alicia Baumgardner at one time, okay? Pretty much, this is what I believe her issue is. I believe, for one, when I look at her, she's very narcissistic, very conceited, very, very stuck up, think like she's just the shit. You can see that all in her, the way she smiles, everything, the way she talks, everything. It's not just a confidence thing with her. She's very narcissistic. Every time I hear her talk, she constantly talks about Claressa, where she's not even talking about the women in her weight class, closer to her weight class, okay? And when she does say, oh, I'll fight Serrano or whatever, or somebody ask her about fighting Katie Taylor, or I would love to fight one of them, right? But she never go on this tirade. It's obvious back in the day, a couple of years ago, should I say, not back in the day, a couple of years ago, when they asked her about fighting Amanda Serrano, and Amanda Serrano threw out the whole ultimatum about, 12 3-minute rounds. Well, she rejected that because it's obvious she wasn't confident in herself that she could, go 12 3-minute rounds. It's obvious. So she take a woman who she pretty much who's defeated by Caroline Dubois, okay, after calling Caroline C-level, not on my level, you fight somebody that she basically is better than, that she's beaten herself. And you basically go in there, and then when you start saying, oh, I'm definitely 12 3-minute rounds is made for me, I love it, blah, blah, blah. Oh, now you feel confident because you went in there with someone and you were able to go to 12 rounds. Now, there's levels to this, of course, and different skill sets, different types of styles. That's what brings it out of you. Now, this woman did not pressure Baumgardner. She came in there, she was very hesitant. Okay, Serrano, I said it before and I'll say it again. I believe Baumgardner can beat Serrano. She's there to be hit. And Serrano has not shown that she won't keep coming. But a lot of times, it might take the right opponent. Okay. That being said, now, when she feels the time is right to at least answer questions about Serrano or Taylor or whatever, she now all of a sudden, oh, she wants to fight her. Because now I know I can go 12 rounds. Maybe, stylistically, Serrano will wear you out more. Right? Maybe. We don't know. But bottom line, what am I getting at is, I've never heard Claressa Shields talk about anybody like she can't beat him or have to throw some ultimatum out, or, like somebody even made a lie up and said that Claressa said she'll fight Baumgardner on the condition that, what'd she say? No, she'll fight Shadasia Green on the condition that Baumgardner fights Caroline Dubois, which is an absolute lie. She never said those words. What she basically said was, hey, why not have a double header? A double main event, right? That's what she said. Me versus Shadasia and Caroline versus Baumgardner on the same card. That's what she said. She never said anything about, oh, I'll fight her under the condition of. And somebody went in so far as to make up a lie and say that she said that because Claressa didn't want to fight Shadasia. And we saw what happened to Shadasia when she went and fought a woman that Claressa Shields easily beat, right? Go in there and beat brain on the blood of Shadasia Green. This is the hurt business. I'm not saying it to make fun of her. I'm just being flat out real. She got her ass kicked in that. The fight was back and forth, and then she basically got her ass kicked. Simple. And y'all made up excuses and lies about she went into the fight injured. She went into a fight with blood on her brain. Well, That would show that her and her team wasn't smart, right? All that warriors mentality, warrior spirit, get the hell out of here, man. Because if that would be the case, that means she got herself almost killed. That's what that would mean. I know I'm not right, but I'm going to go in there injured. Nah, that happened during the fight. Now, what I believe Alicia Baumgardner's problem is, because everything I just said, along with, she's always trying to fat shame Clarissa. All she did was repeat what Layla said. I think she should get a nutritionist, fight at a smaller weight class, and like always talking about her body. I never seen that girl with abs for the whole time I've known her. I've never seen that girl with abs. I think that's AI. So you can't compliment Clarissa. You can't say anything about she looks good or anything without this woman feeling some type of way to try to, oh no, she don't really have abs, or she's not pretty to me. Everything that they're talking about, everything that she's talking about. Why are you concerned about her body? What if you start getting a bunch of men saying, oh, you got too many muscles, you're built like a man? Then you feel like, why are you worried about me? Right? Worry about your life. So my thing is, you're not focusing on you versus her as a fighter because you want to go up to her weight class or 160 at least, 154 at least. No, you basically use her name for clout. And I believe, let me finally get it out, you are jealous of Clarissa. Because in your mind, I'm prettier than her. I got a way better body. I'm sexier. Look at me. Look at my body. Look at her. Look at my face. Look at her. That's how I believe you see her. But yet, even with me looking better than her and all, I still don't get the type of attention that she gets. I still don't get that kind of respect. Nobody's putting that kind of respect on my name. She's fighting in front of 18,000 fans, and I'm fighting these little small buildings whenever I'm the headliner. Otherwise, I'm just a part of a card that's going to be big with or without me. That's where you are. And I believe that eats her up, and she feel like she should have what Clarissa has. And I feel like desperate situations came with her being two-faced. It made it easy for her to just stab Clarissa in the back, because she felt like, I'm going to ride this wave however far it takes me, but I'm going to say nasty, disrespectful things about Clarissa Shields, and I really don't care. And that's pretty much what I think her problem is with Clarissa. Because every single one of you sounds stupid when you say Clarissa's jealous of Alicia, and Alicia sounds even dumber. Jealous of what? I'm far more accomplished than you are. I've done way more than you, and we're the same fucking age. Or either she's a year older than Clarissa. However it goes, look at what Clarissa accomplished. And then say, hey, it's okay, you got 20 belts. Okay, so, and what after that? Wait, isn't that the whole point? To make money and win championships? So you're going to shoot down the credentials of someone, right? Let's say if Clarissa was just talking about money, because she's made way more money than her, right? But let's say Clarissa Shields didn't have as many accomplishments. What would she be saying? I was undisputed. All you did was win a belt. You understand what I'm saying? You shoot down the very thing that you come into the sport for. And she's made more money than you. She's far more accomplished. Far more. It's not even close. And you're the same woman that praised Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano for their accomplishments, and then try to throw your little ass in the same category with them. And you're not nearly as accomplished as they are either. So who's the one talking about somebody else's credentials and this and that? And we know that you have no intentions on fighting Clarissa. You never had any intentions on fighting Clarissa. We know this. And I believe that that's what it comes from. It's the jealousy. It's just like the whole, you make claims about people that we just can't see it. But we look at you and we see you're talking about yourself. This is what I feel strongly is the problem with Alicia Baumgardner. And the thing with Alicia Baumgardner is, no matter what she say, no matter who she, claims she wants to fight, she just keeps fighting weak competition. This is the MVP way. I got something more to say about MVP. This is the MVP way. This is definitely the Jake Paul way. And pretty much what Alicia Baumgardner has done, she has positioned herself to finally make a fool out of herself. She made a clown out of herself. And for her to say all the things that she said about about Clarissa, well, the question is, who is your next opponent even going to be? because you done had 3 back fights with nobodies, with has-beens, with people that, never really did shit yet. Yet, you're talking as if you're the face of boxing. Nobody calls you that. You're self-proclaimed the face of women's boxing. Nobody else calls her that. The only people that call her that are these simps that sit there with their little grease palms watching her, videos of her or whatever, that's sitting there hoping that one day they'll fall between her thighs. Not gonna happen. Not because she's better than you, but in her mind she is. But bottom line, just saying, that's the only people that you'll hear say that dumb shit. Outside of that, who the fuck calls her the face of boxing? What has she done to be the face of women's boxing? Nothing. So all the photo shoots and all the other outside stuff, doing little reality stuff with some rapper, used to be boxer, gym owner, whatever the hell, all these things you need to try to get more attention. Okay, cool. Let's see if someone does a movie about you. Let's see if you can accomplish half of what Shields has done. Because we know you don't want to fight her. Because she slapped the piss out of you twice now. You've done nothing but run to your attorneys. I believe that's nothing but jealousy and hatred coming from her. She seems like a very scornful person. Like she wants to be the person, the center of attention. She doesn't want anybody in the room to have the same shine as her. And her shine compared to Clarissa's is completely dull. It's a fucking eclipse. Simple. That's my part 2. And this is all I got for you guys right now. Catch you guys on the next video.